Your daughter, she went on a date.
Yeah. And see, and that was the thing.
Jamie had to get a little gangster.
Yeah, well, here was the thing. Like, with my daughters, you love your kids so much, right? And so, especially when it comes to women, because women are under siege all the time.
Yes.
They're under siege by us.
Yes.
The music that we do puts them under siege. They always having to do their hair. They're always under siege. So we got to step in.
Yeah.
And who's better to tell them how to deal with us than us?
There it is.
So therefore, when my daughter, she bring a date over, Snoop happened to be at the crib.
There it is.
And Snoop with me, I said, there is Snoop right there, shake him up.
Yeah, get him, Snoop.
And Snoop literally walked over to the dude and said, hey, look here, nephew. Hey, what's up, cuz? Hey, you know how it is, that's our niece. But the reason that I did that is because I wanted that kid to know that act accordingly with mine. So we wanted to make sure that he knew.
Standard.
Yeah, it's a standard that we love her. And so in the book, I tell you how much I love my daughters and how much my daughters love me in return.
Yeah, and it's an amazing book. He has two amazing young queens, but we got to talk about who started it all, and even where the title of this book is inspired, man. I always tell, I watch Jamie's Oscar speech at least once a month because I'm so moved, I'm so inspired by it, because he talks about his grandmother. He talks about Miss Estelle Marie Talley, and she's the one, she said, your first acting teacher, because she told you, boy, act like you got some sense.
But at the Oscars, I put it in my speech, and I look out and I see Oprah and Halle and all these, and everybody that I'm like, wow, here I am, standing here because my grandmother put that down for me. She would protect. My grandmother was the first Madea. I know Tyler Perry think he was Madea, but my grandmother's first Madea.
She carried 38.
It carried 38 in the moo-moo. Remember the moo-moos? My grandmother walked me one time, I got into a fight, and I didn't have nobody get my back. She said, come on. She put the moo-moo on, and the moo-moo would swing like this on the right, because the 380 was in there. And she let him know, she said, listen, don't play with this boy because he's special. He got something special that he's gonna do. And that told me something, that my grandmother was willing to go to jail for me if she had to. And so I took that with me so that my daughters would feel like I'm willing to go to jail for them, metaphorically.
Yeah, facts.
To make sure that they have what they want. And if you look right here on this one right here, that's my little daughter, Annalise.
Yeah.
Because I talk about Corinne, my oldest daughter.
Yeah.
But my little one coming up, Corinne allowed me to make mistakes with her.
Right.
So I wouldn't make the same mistakes with the little one. And that's why I say it's other things that my daughters taught me, because they teach me a lot too.